Halle Berry, the timeless Oscar-winning actress whose career spans action blockbusters to intimate dramas, continues to defy conventions of age and allure with a recent Instagram post that blended playfulness, poise, and a sly nod to her personal history. At 59, Berry shared a sun-drenched snapshot from a desert escapade, strutting barefoot across golden sands in a barely there string bikini from Monday Swimwear. The two-toned ensemble, a crisp white top paired with high-cut black bottoms, hugged her sculpted physique like a second skin, accentuating the curves and confidence that have made her a fitness icon. But it was the pose that stole the scene. Berry walking away from the camera, her back to the lens, one arm casually draped behind her to obscure a very personal piece of ink, a sunflower tattoo etched on her derriere. This strategic cover-up wasn't accidental. It was a cheeky wink to fans familiar with the story behind the bloom, transforming a simple beach shot into a layered tale of love, loss, and self-reclamation. The image, captioned, "Looks like I'm going the wrong way, but I'm not, just going my own way," radiated Berry's signature blend of sass and serenity. The vast desert backdrop, endless dunes under a relentless sun, mirrored her solitary stride, evoking a sense of unapologetic independence. Berry's body, honed by decades of disciplined training, gleamed with a light sheen of sweat, her legs toned from countless squats and sprints, her posture exuding the grace of a panther in repose. The Monday Swimwear set, specifically the Tamarama top and Malta bottom, had already proven its versatility. Berry had modeled it just last month during a lavish birthday getaway in Bora Bora, where she lounged above crystalline waters, embodying vacation goals for women worldwide. Here, in the arid expanse, it took on a nomadic edge, the strings tying at her hips fluttering like whispers of freedom. At the heart of the photo's intrigue is that sunflower tattoo, a symbol as rich in meaning as it is in Berry's lore. Inked years ago during a turbulent period, it was originally designed to eclipse the name of her ex-husband, baseball star David Justice, whom she married in 1993 and divorced in 1997. What began as a cover-up evolved into an emblem of resilience. Sunflowers, after all, turn toward the light, closing petals at dusk to regenerate for dawn. Berry has shared this symbolism in interviews, telling Cosmopolitan UK, "When darkness descends they close up to regenerate." It's a metaphor for her life, from the domestic abuse she endured in that marriage, allegations she bravely detailed in her 2010 memoir Little Man, to the empowerment that followed. She's flashed the tattoo sparingly over the years, in glimpses during red carpet slips or candid beach days, each reveal a quiet triumph over past pain. In this post, by shielding it with her arm, Berry controls the narrative, teasing without exposing, reminding us that some stories are hers to tell on her timeline. Berry's candor about the tattoo extends to broader regrets. She's admitted in various forums that she wishes she'd never gotten inked at all, viewing it as a youthful impulse born of passion's haste. "I was young and in love," she reflected in a 2017 chat with Harper's Bazaar, "but now? I'd tell my younger self to think twice." This introspection aligns with her holistic approach to aging. At 59, Berry is a vocal proponent of self-care, from hormone therapy to weight training, preaching that vitality comes from within. Her Instagram, a curated gallery of workouts and wisdom, has amassed over 4 million followers, many drawn to her unfiltered takes on menopause, motherhood, and maintaining desire past 50. Posts like this one, sultry yet substantive, bridge the gap between fantasy and feminism, showing that sensuality doesn't expire with a birthday. The desert setting adds another dimension, evoking Berry's adventurous spirit. She's no stranger to rugged terrains. Her role in The Call, 2013, had her chasing leads through LA's underbelly, while John Wick, Chapter 3, 2019, saw her wielding guns and grit in global locales. Off-screen, she summited Kilimanjaro for charity and explored Morocco's dunes on horseback. This photo, likely from a recent solo retreat, captures that wanderlust, her bare feet sinking into the sand as a metaphor for grounding amid chaos. The bikini's cheeky cut, high on the hips, minimal coverage, highlights her posterior without vulgarity, a nod to the cheeky in the post's vibe. Fans flooded the comments with fire emojis and affirmations. "Queen of owning every angle," one wrote, while another quipped, "That arm placement? Iconic storytelling." Contextualizing this within Berry's romantic history, the tattoo's shadow looms large. Post-Justice, she married singer Eric Benet in 2001, divorcing in 2005 amid his infidelity. Then Eric Dane from 2010 to 2016, co-parenting daughters Nala and a son via surrogate. Now with Van Hunt since 2020, Berry has found stability, often crediting music and love for her glow. The sunflower, once a scar, now blooms as badge of survival. Her strategic pose here, arm akimbo, gaze forward, echoes that growth, turning vulnerability into visual poetry. In an era where celebrities commodify every inch, Berry's post stands as artful restraint. It's not just a bikini pic, it's a reclamation, a desert psalm of my way. As she strides into the horizon, sunflower hidden but spirit radiant, Halle Berry reminds us, the path may twist but the bloom endures.